Okay guys, we're live. This is Carlo Matig-a, and in this video, I'm gonna discuss to you uh, the basics of ActiveCampaign. So in this quarantine special edition, I'm gonna show you this. So let's go on the basics of ActiveCampaign and what it does. So this is the dashboard of ActiveCampaign, and let's see what it does. So ActiveCampaign is used for contact management, for list building, for contact segmentation. Part It's also a part of lead generation process. And just a backgrounder, if you see some websites that have this, let's say this is your website, and you see that form below, right here, right there. So that is one of the usage for ActiveCampaign, that form right there, wherein the visitor of your blog will type their name, type their email, and click submit. Uh, the button here it says submit. So that contact will be submitted to your ActiveCampaign database, and you can use that for marketing automation. So the next would be ActiveCampaign can be used for marketing automation, for email sending, such as welcome emails, sequence emails, and purchase emails. So you can also use ActiveCampaign for contact status management. If you can probably profile your contacts if they are engaged, or they are replying to your emails, they are clicking on your links. You can gauge the engagement of your contacts on this platform as well. And you can use the Deal CRM, which is a contact status management tool within ActiveCampaign. So who is this video for? So if you're someone who has an existing blog or website and would like to utilize that site to build a list of contacts for future promotions, or you are someone who wants to free up their time and automate the email marketing of their online campaigns. Maybe you have an existing email campaign or online campaign that's still new and you want to automate some parts of it, especially the email marketing part. Or someone who wants to qualify their leads or segment these leads that are entering their online marketing funnel. So you can segment the leads based on their activity or behavior in your funnel, or maybe segment these leads based on their interests, because and those interests are obtained by you knowing what links they are clicking on. Thus, you'd know what their interest is. Or you may be a freelancer that want to add these to your skills to help the business owner that you're working for. So the goals for this video is to show you how forms are made and inserted in the web page. The form that I have shown you earlier, this one below, and show how that form is used to get contacts and leads. So it should be something that's your web page should be something that's informative to them, and if the visitor of that website wants to know more about you or to get value contents from you, they can sign up to that form, give their name, give their email, and click submit. Uh, this video also shows how an existing web or blog page can be used to get contact details of your readers and become potential buyers for your products, for your future products. And we can also show how you can automate the following: sending the welcome email for the new signups in your form, create the tagging mechanism or do the tagging mechanism based on the contact's behavior in your marketing. Like in this case, in receiving your welcome email, there would be different types of behavior for a new contact, whether if they open the email, click the call to action button. That could be a link inside that email or a button inside that email that redirects them to a URL that you want them to visit. Or they did not read or engage. So there will be different types of persons that will interact with your marketing. So based on their behavior, they will be tagged accordingly. And these tags will let you segment your list of contacts so that you'll know which ones are the most engaged and or most likely to be a buyer of your products and promotions in the future. So another goal is to show how to insert the new engaged contacts to your deal CRM. Deal CRM is like how you manage your contacts, where they are in the sales pipeline, so that you'll know who to contact first and who to exert your effort on. Okay, so for these, I'll just show you the ingredients. So for this video, so first we have to create a form. So let's go back to the ActiveCampaign list here. So forms. So we'll create a form that will be inserted here in this blog. So okay, so we have an existing form here. So we'll just click here, create a form on the upper right. So the name of this form is, let's just look, green tea. So we have, in creating a form, we have different types. There's this inline form where it's only on a web page or a floating bar. So that would be on top. Floating box, that is the example that I shown you earlier, or the modal, which is like a pop-up. So we'll select floating box. Then the website URL is, I'll just put here the website URL, select a list. So they should be subscribing to a list. So before that, we'll just create a list. Let's cancel this one. Go back to the, okay, so list. We'll create a list first. Add a list. So this name could be a newsletter. This URL here. So signups for the Green Tea PH blog. Okay. Now we have that list. We can now use that list for our form. So let's go back and let's create that form. Let's create a select floating box. Website URL is still the same. And action is subscribe to a list. And then we'll select the list that we have created earlier for Green Tea PH. Okay. Then add an action. I think if we select an action here, we can add a tag or add a deal. Right now, let's not do that one. Let's just, so the viewer who will sign up on the form will be subscribed to a list named newsletter Green TPH, and let's create that. Okay, so when you create a form, it shows you the preview of that form. So here it is. Think this is a good color. It blends well with let's you can um, you can modify its color, its formatting here on the right side, and options as well. You can write the list. So here's the action that we have selected earlier. Let's see. If you want to remove the marketing by active campaign here, you can just turn it off. So it's just a plain form. Then you can click here for if you want to click on the text if you want to modify it. Click here on the subtitle. So keep, okay, you can type here, keep me updated on the latest blogs, like that, or latest news. Then you can change the color. Probably you can change it to a more darker one. Let's try this one. That one. So, okay, let's integrate. Once you're done with this, with the design of this, you can click integrate, and then we can do a simple embed. This simple embed done is embedded on your website, and if you have some changes on the active campaign side on your form, let's say you have some formatting changes or a text change, it will automatically change on your website as well. So this code here, we would then embed to the settings of the website that we displayed earlier. So usually it's added on the footer. So let's add. So it's the website that I've used is a Blogger website, and just click on the layout here and on the footer. So this is the layout of the website. On the footer, I'll just add here a gadget. And from the gadget, since that it is a JavaScript, this is a JavaScript code, I'll just select here HTML JavaScript. Then I'll just paste here the content. I'll just title here Active Campaign, just to label it form. Save it here. Okay. Since we have saved that, let's refresh. And now the form is there, as you can see on the lower lower right portion here. I'll just my face just blocks the submit button, but it says submit button here. So okay, so now we have the form. Just save and exit here. Okay, okay. Now that we have created the form, so this whitelist website we will not do right now because it's only for tracking. So tracking is not yet discussed here. And let's go with creating the email template. Okay, so here let's select campaigns. And this email template is the welcome email that we'll be sending or the sign up. And click create campaign here on the top right. So there are different campaign types that you can do. We'll just select standard. Okay, so click next. So you will select the list where we will be sending the campaign, this email to. So we'll just select the green TPH. We'll just select this first and this one. Okay. So yeah. So we'll create a personal email. Okay, use this template. So there are different types of templates here, pre-made templates. So we'll just select this personal email template here. And this is where you can uh, customize the sender details that will show on the email is sending from this name and sending from this email. So for the email subject, let's just put it here for the welcome email and continue. Okay, so we have this personalized since here it uses the first name of the contact, and then this is the preview of your email. And on the right, we can insert some elements like additional text blocks, images, buttons, and video, and etc. So in this case, we will insert a call to action button. So you can just drag and drop here. So it's very easy to use, and you can click on this button and probably change the color. Let's see, let's create a color here. Okay, like that. And you can, for the button, you'll be uh, specifying the link where they will be redirected. So let's redirect it to a specific article on this blog. So let's try this. This 7 interesting and would like to try. So if they would click, if the receiver of the email would click that button, they will be redirected to this part of the blog. And we'll put the link of that article here. Then I think that's it. You can for the actual email, you can customize it here. You can put the copyright here and click next. So this will be your subject of the email, and this pre-header text is uh, it's more of like a preview or a preview of the body of the body of the message. Like when you edit it here, like that. So you can put it like that. You can put sender's name. You can put the settings here for the email that you'll be sending. You can also have the spam check here to give you some pointers. And for testing purposes, let's just close this and let's go to next. We just created a sample email for the welcome email that has a call to action button. It's recommended also to send a test email if you're testing it for actual businesses in your actual campaigns. So let's just for now let's just save and exit here on the upper right. We just prepared a email template as well. So now we have prepared the form and the email template. So I'm gonna in the next video I'm gonna show you how we will use those to create the flow diagram and the automation diagram. And also we'll be testing uh, the system that we have created. Okay, till the next video, guys. Interested? If this video got you interested on ActiveCampaign, so you can, for continuous learning, you can click on the link below to sign up and try ActiveCampaign. And once you signed up, you can add me on the IG link below. And feel free to send me a message on how to continue learning the basics of ActiveCampaign. Let me know if you have any other questions and comment below as well. I'll do my best to answer it. So don't worry, guys. We still have a part two on this. I'll continue this one, and I'll let you know for the other details. Thank you.